Mom hasn't acknowledged my engagement. Cross-posted in r. Toxic parents. My parents have always been very high conflict people. Bad marriage, terrible financial decisions, both are emotionally immature. And they always had people living in their house. It was really hard growing up in their household. I used to think my mom was the victim in her marriage, then I finally realized she has no backbone and is a major enabler. My dad is a narcissist, and they both don't have any accountability. I've been extremely low contact with them for about 2 months. I got engaged on Sunday. On Monday, I texted them both to let them know so they would hear it from me before posting pictures and before telling extended family members. My dad texted back after a few hours and it was a polite text. My mom did not text back. I figured sharing my IG post to FB. I never post on FB anymore, thinking it could be another way to give my mom a chance to acknowledge the engagement. She didn't interact with the post. My dad left a polite comment. I later spoke to my sister who is in contact with my mom, but supportive of my decision to be low contact. And she said my mom told her that she was hurt my fiancé didn't ask their permission or include them in the engagement. She also said my aunt called to congratulate her, implying I called and told my aunt first and she heard the news from my aunt. This is simply not true. I texted my parents first thing in the AM. Waited hours before posting anything to make sure they saw the text. Which I know they did because dad replied to my text and texted my aunt around lunch. Last, she said she hadn't seen the FB post because I am not friends with her, also not true. I'm just really frustrated and hurt. I acknowledge and understand being low contact is probably painful to her and hurts her feelings. I understand the implications of what I am doing, but I did go out of my way to inform them so they would hear it from me. I strongly believe that merits a basic, polite acknowledgement regardless of her feelings. I didn't have to tell them. I know I don't get to eat my cake and have it too, but this is a major life event. A polite text would have shown me she's understanding why I'm low contact and on a path to healing, but it's clear she's not.